Hey guys, I'm Viagra. I'm a priest keep server. I'm a fairly casual player, and my professions are alchemy and herbalism. And in this video I will show you a basic route in Eastern Plaguelands and Western Plaguelands. The add-ons that I use for herbing is Gathermate 2. As you see here, Gathermate 2 and Gathermate 2 data. Gathermate will show on your minimap, for instance, the circles, and when you mount on and you walk near that, you will see a flower or not. The Gathermate 2 data, it shows you all the herbs that exist, so it's easier to just walk there and check it out. When you arrive at Light's Hope Chapel, I usually walk this way. This server is a very populated server, so all the Black Lotuses are usually camped, like here. This video that I am recording is local time, as you see here, so it's very crowded in the Eastern Plaguelands and the Western Plaguelands. But usually when you do the farming or this route in the morning, early morning, you will get a lot of herbs. I always check out the last Black Lotus. As you see here, it's not here, so we can turn around and go back down. The only disadvantage in the Eastern Plaguelands and the Western Plaguelands is that you get knocked off your mount very easily. And more people, as you see, are running here. And even more. But usually in the mornings, in the early morning, it's not that crowded and you can pick up all the herbs. The reason why I choose Eastern Plaguelands and the Western Plaguelands is I'm an alchemist, and on my server the plague blooms are sold very well. And I will show you the add-on. There we go. The add-on Gathermate. You have a lot of settings, but they're very easy. But the filters is the most important one. When you filter to herbalism, you can check the boxes which herbs you want to see from the data. I only have the Black Lotus here, Mountain Silver Sage, Sungrass, and when I'm in another part of the world I have Ghost Mushroom, Blindweed, and Dreamfall Hill here. I will set the music a little bit lower. I'm a new streamer, by the way, so if you have ideas, improvements, comments, or whatever, let me know, please. Here, there's another Black Lotus. Should be anyway, but it's probably camped or gone. Lotuses. what I was saying, I am an alchemist, so the potions I make, I can make all the potions and elixirs that exist now in phase 4. And the potions that sell for a lot of money are the new 2 group ones, the mage blood potions for the healers. Which you see here. Mage blood potions. You see it needs 1 dream foil and 2 plague blooms, and the only place you can find the plague blooms are Eastern Plaguelands and Western Plaguelands. The other potions that makes a lot of money as well is Greater Arcane Elixir, which needs Mountain Silver Sage, Dreamfoil. So basically, all the good elixirs and potions are found, the flowers are found here. To speed things up, I have minor mount speed. And as you see here, I have the carrot on a stick. I'm constantly trying to avoid the mobs here, because when they hit you off your mount, you're 30 seconds behind. Here should be a Black Lotus as well. It's not here as well. The Black Lotus on my server is worth 140 gold, so a lot of people are farming them like crazy and are camping the spots. As you saw, I crossed the road because I know here should be another Black Lotus. It's not here as well. Then I go back to the road. No plague blooms as well. Here you see Atras, if you saw it quickly. I don't have that filtered in the add-on, so it doesn't show for me. As you see here, there should be a plague bloom, there is a plague bloom, and one is farming it, so. Or he isn't, so we're lucky. Only one. The gather made data doesn't show the Black Lotus here for me, as you see, but I know because I'm doing this a long time that it should be there, but it is not at the moment. There's always a chest here. You could pick it up while we're here. It's already picked. Then I will show you where. Going to make a big circle. Until the Dreamfoil. Sungrass. Sungrass is fairly good money. About 5 or 6 gold a stack. Let's shackle that. I'm a holy priest, so shackle him is faster than trying to kill him. So we're out of combat. Going to make our way back. I'm not a miner, but if you're a miner, there are thorium veins, small ones and big ones as well, so you can pick it up as well. Out in Silver Sage. Not here. Plague bloom here. Let's get that. Here's the lotus we were before. So it's another check. No lotus. And like the chest before, here is most of the times is a chest. You can pick it up. This morning I had a Hanzo sword in a chest. I had a transmute recipe in a chest, so it's worthwhile to pick it and to get the items inside. Moving down in Eastern Plaguelands. Like I said, this time of day it's very crowded, so if you get a few, you're lucky. Trying to get this. I'm constantly looking on the map where the herbs should be. The information from Gathermate. You can also get the add-on routes and TomTom and whatever, but I'm a casual player, so I spend my time here in East Plaguelands and Western Plaguelands and raid. So if you do this more than 10 times, you know the routes, you know the herbs where they should be. Here at Corin's Crossing there should be a Black Lotus. It's not here. There should be a mob here, so it's killed. That can... here. There's an Alliance mage camping the spot. Like I told you, I'm a casual player, so I don't have the big fancy add-ons. I don't need it. Whenever I have some spare time, I move to this route. When I have the spare time, I go herb, and I think I make It depends when I make potions. I always check auction house. The auction house is it depends if I make potions on the herb selling prices. So are the plague blooms expensive, like 30 gold a stack, then I will sell the stack, and if they are very cheap, I make the potion. The mage blood potions, I make the greater again, and I think I make about anywhere between 500 and 1k a week. So it's pretty good money. The only problem is it's overcrowded at this time. Because as you will see here on the map, you see the icon of a black lotus, a place where it could spawn. Try to avoid all aggro. It's a waste of time. When you see the circle and there's no flower in it, you can immediately turn the other way. Slightly bigger. Check out these herbs. Nothing here. You see there are a lot of mobs here, which you can aggro. Nothing here. There is a dream foil, so that's very worthwhile getting that. All the mobs here, when you're trying to kill them, for me it takes longer than just wait a second. The patrolling gargoyles. Watch them. And the dogs. If he aggroes me, I will fear him and get the herb, but I get it now, so shield, run. Plague blooms there. People are not killing the mobs, it's always very hard to go up and stay mounted. You will aggro a lot here. There's a plague bloom, but I'm in combat, so I'm gonna walk more north first. Get knocked off. Let's mount up again and check. The black lotus is there. Ah, that would be great if it was here. But of course it's not, and it's camped also. Let's try to get the plague bloom. It's here.
I need to get closer.
Let's kill him. Resist. Oh my god. There. I'm a real fan of healer, so I don't like the DPS in any way. Let's go back down and do the last part of Eastern Plaguelands. I would be surprised if I can stay mounted here. Ah, someone else is aggroing. We go right here. These ones. There's one up. It's rarely there, but we need to go here to get that. Mountain silver. Let's get the last piece of Eastern. Damn alliance everywhere. Here you see the road. From that road we're going to Western. Because all the Black Lotus farmers are usually only checking the Eastern Plaguelands locations and don't go to Western. Western Plaguelands is smaller, lots of herbs, exactly the same ones except the Black Lotus, it's not here. Immediately to the right should be a lot of herbs, probably none here now. There's one, but I think he is after the herb there, and I'm not an ass to steal it away from him. I only do that to the opposite faction. I don't play a lot of dungeons, rarely, because I figured out this is more money making than doing dungeons and hoping for some blues or even better. So, like I said earlier, in my spare time, I'm just herbing or raiding. Of course, I don't need dungeons anymore for my gear. When you have all your pre-raid lists, you don't really need to do dungeons anymore, except if you want some reputation from some factions. We're going up north. Check these out. It's very crowded at this time, we see, because there are literally no herbs. Well, a few. But when you do this in the morning, you have 20, 40, 60 plague blooms